But it doesn't make a difference anyways because they're not going to lose money. They're not losing fans. They're just there's no point.
Well, they just want to be
not showing up
bastards.
will lose you more fans.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I mean, if they want to, what are they going to do? Manually have an auditorium that has 5,000 people. They're going to make sure that nobody has a cell phone, nobody has a watch.
So they're going to violate the Constitution.
Nobody has those fucking glasses or a CMOS camera in a hat, secreted in a hat. Who the fuck cares? I don't. No, I'm calm yet. I honestly don't give a shit that anything that comes out of Fox is going to be that big of a deal, except for maybe Spider-Gwen, and that was a fan.
That's Sony, so that's not even Fox,
right. Exactly.
Yeah.
So
all right, so I think we're all in agreement that bad
Fox
ideas.
can all go to fucking hell. Yeah,
it's their loss.
Say it like you.
Okay, so on to better.
Fox can kiss my ass.
There you go. Thank you.
On to more pleasant news.
Pleasant.
It was announced last Friday that the Punisher is getting his own Netflix show.
Yeah, it was finally approved and ready to go.
So, who here has seen Daredevil season 2? Mark, I know you watched it, right?
Of course, I got it because I subscribe to Netflix.
I started watching it actually. I'm like wrapped up in it.
He was.
I never watched.
He was
TV.
probably the best part of the show, and it was a great show all around. So I can't wait for that. And
so, giving him his own show, it makes sense. I mean, it's a good decision. Then.
Yes.
Somebody was saying that it was actually already shot, and that they're getting ready. They're actually releasing it 6 weeks early or something, and they're going to release the whole thing in the summer because it's really already done. They hadn't negotiated.
Punisher?
Yeah,
maybe they did.
I'm sure I just read something about it.
Because you've got Luke Cage. You've got
Jessica Jones still got to do her season.
There's going to be some big names tied to that.
Yeah, I thought maybe it was speculation. Maybe it was
it's got to be because they've got so many other shows. They still have to do Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Defenders.
Iron Fist is that is gone.
No, that's 2017.
They're going to do a
Power Man is in September.
Right.
Iron
so
Fist
what I'm saying,
right?
And so the Punisher is not going to be coming before those shows.
I thought they shot it. I thought I read that they had shot it and it's going to come out. Maybe it's going to come out after Luke Cage, but it's like a Christmas thing because they already shot it because of the Daredevil shots.
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay,
that's all right. Whatever it comes out, I'm sure we'll all love it.
Today, being Monday, the new comic book store, Vault of Midnight, opened up in downtown Detroit.
Isn't it a shame I'll never go there?
Just in time for Free Comic Book Day. That is this
there's no place to
Saturday.
Park. Assholes. Sorry. Go ahead. I beg your pardon.
Yes. Saturday is Free Comic Book Day.
My favorite day of the year.
Fucking work on Free Comic Book Day.
You got to just take it off. Schedule it.
Take a long lunch.
When was the grand opening?
Today is the grand opening. Yes. So if you're in downtown Detroit,
I'll stop at a couple places. And
where is it located in downtown Detroit?
Brad seems to know. Where is it located?
It's in Midtown.
Is it right next to that Third Man Record, Jolly Pumpkin?
What street is it on?
It's right off of Cass. And
it's on the other side.
Oh, is it on the other side?
Well, I'm saying if it's on Cass, that's not Midtown. That's the other. That's the other side of the street. Mm-hmm. That's like St. Anton and between Mac and
Corktown.
Well, I don't know that it's on Cass, but I'm just assuming because that's where Third Man Records is right there, and Jolly Pumpkin, and that whole kind of revitalized area.
Well, there's no parking anywhere around there. I don't even know. I mean, I used to go down to Detroit when there was nothing going on because you could find someplace to park.
I have free parking down there.
You do?
Yeah, at the Renaissance Center. I worked down there.
You gotta walk.
Well, that's not within walking distance.
You take the people mover.
Yeah, take the people mover.
And then you walk like hell.
Transportation.
Broad shoulder it out the whole way.
He has free parking. His last victim,
Just another victim.
Okay, we talked about last week. Q wasn't here, but
because I had quit.
Maybe if you listened, we talked about Game of Thrones.
Yes.
We drank a little ale.
Yes, Iron Throne ale.
In their honor. Well, the first episode, I have to say, was awesome.
Was it?
Yeah.
So what happened to Jon Snow?
It's a must-see. Okay, well, last night...
Spoiler alert!
Spoilers.
This is a massive spoiler.
So
but-
tune out everyone who doesn't want to hear this shit.
Right. Jon Snow, as everyone suspected and anticipated, no big surprise, was brought back in the very last seconds of the show, brought back to life by the evil witch.
So I
So
guess the snow falls again.
it does indeed.
And Hillary Clinton is not on the show.
All right, cool.
So anyway,
So they made you watch the whole show, and then right before the last commercial, they brought the
no
guy
commercials. This is HBO.
Oh.
It's HBO, yeah. They always do that. Make you watch the whole thing till the end.
Do they
Well,
have commercials on the shows at the library?
Yeah, they
Back. I have
insert
Netflix, Mark. Thanks.
I think we all do.
library promos. You know. Reading is fundamental.
Check out the biography section in aisle 4.
Reading.
Well, let me tell you that I had unlimited access to The Force Awakens on DVD, and I didn't have to buy it. It was brought home for me for my own viewing pleasure for a whole week. All I had to do was stick it in.
Swipe your card.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm not really complaining that much about the library. They give me what I need. You know.
Okay.
Thank you.
I just will give one other TV recommendation besides Game of Thrones. The last several weeks of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has been awesome. They're going full tilt on the Inhuman storyline.
Oh, okay.
They have this villain, the Hive, who is
Oh,
really
I wonder
bad.
what-
Yeah,
I
the
wonder
guy
where they
who was
got
like
that
mostly
from.
dead until
Yes.
he like sucked the life out of like 3 or 4 people in the.
Correct.
Took over what's his
Couple
name's
episodes.
body?
Agent Ward. Right?
Ward. Yeah, Grant Ward.
Yeah.
Oh, he evil again?
He's
Well,
evil.
it's because he's not
well,
him.
It's
He's-
not him.
He's
Yeah.
possessed by something.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I've only been able to catch the first couple of episodes. I was.
I
I do
can't
something on
wait to
Tuesdays.
see how this ties into Captain America, though.
Well,
You
Agents of
really
S.H.I.E.L.D.
think it's gonna be mentioned in the movie?
Some of
not
the
in the movie,
shows
the
kind
show
of
always.
shows
Oh,
will
yeah,
mention
yeah.
something about
Yes.
Captain
Yeah, the
America.
movie
100%
bleeds
right.
into
The-
the series. Yeah.
I will say that about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Every time a movie comes out, it picks up.
It gets really
It gets
good.
really
It gets
good.
really good.
And then the last few episodes are always the best. And then you gotta wait till another movie comes out for it to get good again.
Yeah, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is very hit or miss, but right now it's firing all
the movie's
all
coming.
cylinders.
Right.
It's
So
only because
Well, but see, that's the nice thing about Feige being in charge.
Flaky.
Whatever it is.
is this the
He's
guy
got
that
it
gets
all.
upset about people's names?
He's got it all. You know what?
Gadot, Gadot, God,
If,
Gadot.
if they have something to say about it, they can come and fucking talk to me at a Comic-Con or something.
Or the library.
Or the library. No, but seriously, the guy's got it under control. He is really managing the Marvel entities really well, the movies and the TV, and keeping it all
It's
together.
too bad that DC doesn't have a guy like him.
You know, you're right.
I was just gonna say.
Well, speaking of DC,
I was just gonna.
Is it
Can I make a
time
point? Can I make a
Dun,
point?
dun,
Can I make a point
dun.
first? Can I make a
And
point?
now it's time for
Alright.
Q's DC 10-minute episode.
Not
Thank
yet.
you.
Not yet. I was gonna say
You're not ready for it?
before I was really interrupted.
I
I
have
don't know.
theory.
I think your 10 minutes have already started. The time's on.
tick.
that I do feel like that. I think that actually hurts the TV shows for Marvel, not Daredevil, and because they really don't have anything to do
Because they're
with it.
cinematically motivated.
Right.
Yeah.
But the fact that, like we just said, it picks up when the movies are about to come out. So I think that they're so busy working on the movies that sometimes they forget about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Those are two separate entities. There's a TV department and there's
I
a
can
film
believe
department.
that, but
Feige doesn't
you
have
can
anything
say
to
it
do
as
with a
much
TV
as
show.
you want, but every time a movie comes out, it picks up.
Oh, no.
So I can't say
I agree with Q in the sense that most people that are into Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. are only into it because of
the movies.
the movies. So if they're not directly relating to the movies in some way,
So you think
It's-
Inhumans are going to tip the balance in Civil War?
no.
And I honestly believe they might have canceled the Inhuman movie because of
To use it for the
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
If you listened to last week's episode, you would have heard exactly that commentary
Didn't happen.
with this quorum. But you
That's
weren't
funny.
here because you're a quitter. Quitter.
Wow.
Is that what Q stands for?
zing zing. Yeah, Jill, you gotta leave. You're not gonna get. You're not gonna top that.
It sure doesn't stand for quiet.
Okay, Jim